So what's an uncomfortable truth about your industry that no one wants to say out loud? Is there anything out like that that maybe is at the back of your mind? Maybe you read something that's always there, but no one's actually like saying it out loud. I'm just curious if anything comes up to Brian.
So I think one thing that I would say is that infertility is a lot more common than people think. When I was in training, we used to quote 1 in 8 couples suffered from infertility. A couple years ago, the WHO actually came out and said 1 in 6 people were worldwide.
Wow,
If you look at the
it's high.
CDC stats, yeah,
Yeah.
if you look at the CDC stats for the US, it's actually 1 in 5. So it's a lot more common than people think. If you think about your closest group of friends, 6 friends, one of you is going through that journey. When you look at female physicians specifically, there was a study done on female surgeons, 1 in 4 suffer from infertility and subfertility. So I think it's a lot more common than people think. I think there's a combination of factors for that. One, which is the one that a lot of people talk about, which is that women are delaying their maternity more and more as they are out there developing their careers or, doing other things. And there's sort of this misconception that I'm going to sort of wait to do all these things. And then once I'm ready and stable and all this, then I can start thinking about a family. And maybe by the age of 41, 42, 43, things look a lot different than they did 10 years prior. But I think there's also very much a reality about environmental toxins. I mean, just in the last year, we've been able to document microplastics both in sperm and in eggs. And we know that that is a real thing. So we don't fully understand the impact of those environmental toxins. And in post-industrial revolution, we are exposed to more toxins than ever before in human history. So I think that there's a combination of factors, and I think it's not sort of an easy black and white answer, but I definitely think it's a lot more common than people know. There's still a lot of stigma around infertility, so it's just, it's more talked about, which is great, but it's still not as talked about as other conditions.